नमस्कार, गुड इवनिंग, जय हिंद दोस्तों. First of all, hope you are all safe, healthy, and staying isolated. Please obey the lockdown. This is a messy situation that the world is right now, and this is the only way we can get out of it. So please stay in lockdowns, obey all government orders, stay healthy. Now friends, this is Nifty Elliott wave analysis in continuation with the earlier videos that I had posted, and this is a 30-minute chart of Nifty which I'm showing here. As you can see, I have already mentioned these counts in my earlier posts, but in the earlier post I have taken two possibilities from the top of 10137. One was the impulsive count and the other was the corrective count. Now, as market has unfolded, I think we should do away with the corrective bounce, and it's the impulsive count that I am proceeding with. As you can see, I have marked wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fifth one here at 7512 most probably, which is complete. And now we are in for a bounce. And most probably today this bounce up till 79.90 levels, this should be the wave A or the one of this corrective or impulsive bounce from the bottom. Tomorrow or for immediate short term, if we get a dip, then we should be bullish on this market with stop loss somewhere below 75.12, and the market should move up higher to minimum levels of 8100 and 8400 as I've written here. A couple of points before we move on. If you see wave 2 here and the wave 4th here, you can see some alteration between these two. One of the key points to note in Elliott wave analysis. And then you also see the RSI here, which I've shown. The bottom of the RSI is here. The bottom of the market is here. And see the divergence. Although the market has been moving in a lower low fashion, RSI has been moving in a higher high, lower low pattern. This is clear-cut sign of divergence. And usually I have seen that these divergences occur in wave 5 or the terminal impulses of an impulsive move or a corrective move, but they occur at the terminal points. So for very short term, as I mentioned here, Nifty is a buy with a stop below 75.12 for targets of 8100, 8400s, and the wave counts are mentioned here. Just a little bit of a confusion in this chart which I want to bring to your notice. Maybe that is not a confusion, and maybe it is a confusion, but it will get cleared in 1 or 2 days. And that confusion is these gaps, the first one, the second one, and the third one. Now usually when you see so many gaps in here, it is the characteristics of wave 3 or the wave C. Now if indeed this is wave 3 that we have, which is impulsive count that we are taking, then maybe it is not the wave 5th here, it is the wave 3rd here which is culminating. But even if it is the wave 3rd here, then also we should be in for a bounce for the wave 4th, and that should also go to these levels. So in both the cases, Nifty is a buy only for very short term. Stop loss somewhere below 75.12 for targets of 8100 and 8400. Whether this is wave 5th or whether this is the wave 3rd here, that will be clear in a couple of days after we get that bounce. That's all for today. Thank you. Stay healthy. Stay isolated. Good night. Jai Hind.